Look at the progress that's been made on these fuel pump island canopies in the last week.
Welcome back to the channel, to another Ohio's First Buc-ee's construction update in Huber Heights, Ohio. Today is October 5th, 2025.
It's another beautiful day. Been blessed with a lot of weeks of good weather, but it's probably getting ready to come to an end. First weekend in October, it's Sunday. It's beautiful out today. Well, there's a lot going on down here today. They're out there working on Sunday. Seems like everywhere you look out there, something's changed since last week. I think the most notable difference is the amount of work that they've got completed on those fuel pump island canopies. I mean, they've just really moving fast on that. They're up there working on them right now as we speak. There's a lot of new concrete out there on the site. Every week it seems like there's more concrete. The brickwork on the front of the building and the north side of the building looks to be complete. The scaffolding's gone. South side of the building still needs the bricks, but they're also putting a sidewalk in on that side, so they probably have to wait for that to get completed before they can start. The exit ramp from I-70 to State Route 235, we've been calling it closed for the last couple of weeks. One of our viewers told us it was actually opened, and we never saw any cars on there, so we thought it was closed, but
the map shows that it's still closed, so.
But it's open for sure today, and we're going to take you for a ride down there with the Insta 360. There's a new concrete island out here on State Route 235. It's going to prevent you from making a left turn into the Shell station, either into the Shell or out of the Shell going left, so that's not going to be good for business. The guardrail that we showed you last week, they haven't done anything to it yet. Still messed up. But
they have closed Arts Road, so people can't come up, or semis can't come up and make that right-hand turn.
Yeah, we'll show you that here in a minute. There's a road closed sign at the end of the street, and they've actually put a cone and some red caution tape, which if the guardrail didn't stop them, I don't really think that caution tape's going to stop them. But
well, it's awful tight if you try to go over the island and out.
And that's really the problem with that island there in the barrels. So you don't have much room to pull out. It's not really a lot of room for a truck to make a right-hand turn out of here.
And there's really no need to come this way. All you have to do is go down the road a little bit to the Wendy's and come back up.
Just go down there. It's much easier. So just a couple of days ago, Lyd Wetzel was down here doing a video, and she gave us a shout out on her channel. We met her and Manny Quackiel down here on Memorial Day weekend just by accident. So we'd like to thank her for giving us a shout out, and we'd like to return the favor and give a shout out to her channel here. We'll put a link to her channel and Manny's channel in the description, so go check those guys out. They do a lot of urban exploration, so you might find a lot of their content interesting. We got a busy week scheduled for next week. We're hoping to have our mini donut trailer out in operation next weekend. So we got a fire and health inspection scheduled for next week, and Saturday in Salina, Ohio, at the first ever Fall Jubilee, sponsored by the food truck Fizzy Sips. We hope to have our mini donut trailer in operation. We're also going to have our Kitty High Striker there. That's October the 11th, Salina, Ohio at Lakeshore Park. If you're in the area, stop by and say hi. We'd love to see you.
And make sure you check out our Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok page. Probably going to be more on Facebook. Like, subscribe. Then you can come and have some delicious donuts. Mini donuts.
Sonia's going to be working the High Striker, so I guess I'll be the donut chef for the day.
He's the donut man this week. Oh, I think he'll do fine by himself. Good experience.
It's going to be my full-time job here soon anyhow, so we're going to have to learn how to do it.
Right.
Well, that's going to do it for today. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up.
And don't forget to hit that hype button. Push us out to some more subscribers.
Please Please subscribe to our channel for more Buc-ee's construction update videos. As always, thanks for watching.
We'll see ya down the road.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Okay, here's the makeshift barrier to keep you from making a right turn from Arts Road to State Route 235. They got this cone here with a little red caution tape. Next to that, we've got the flattened guardrail from last week. Okay, now we're standing in the middle of State Route 235 on this new island that they installed. We'll take you for a walk down the newly installed island as the traffic whizzes by us. So we're standing outside what'll be the main entrance to Buc-ee's from State Route 235 on the newly installed island as traffic whizzes by us.
Should have thought that out. Brought some yellow vest with us.
I think we can go right across the street here to the entrance. Here's a look at the North Fuel Pump Islands. You see them hard at work up there getting the canopy installed. As we pan around, you can see the front of the store. Most all of that brickwork is complete. Continue to the right, you can see the South Fuel Pump Island and work being done on the canopy there. You look at this section in the front of the property here where they've really done a lot of work on grading and leveling this out. This was a huge pile of dirt for a long time. There's a shovel on the side of the road, a little messed up, and one of the official tools for the building of Ohio's First Buc-ee's right there. All right, as we make our way across 235, there's the guardrail that got run over last week. See some construction equipment down there. Looks like they're going to be doing a little bit more work there. Looking at the retail store, you can see the south side of the building. They're pouring some concrete for the sidewalk. Still have to put the bricks on that side of the building. You can see they've got the brickwork complete on the front side of the building. See some rebar laid out in the parking lot for some more concrete. Brickwork is also complete on the north side of the building. See some more concrete's been poured behind the building, as well as work progressing on the loading dock. is the exit ramp from I-70 West to State Route 235. You can see the progress that's been made in this area. You can also see a car driving down the newly paved lane here. This is a look at State Route 235 and the road construction that's going on here. You can see the new island in the middle of the road.